narcissistic women and narcissistic men working in some form in these schools. And I'm talking first in preschools and daycares. The matrix idea that children need to be socialized from 5 and under is absolutely ridiculous. Starting school at kindergarten is just fine. So leaving young kids under 5 in the care of these people, these staff at these daycares, you got to be very careful these days. I mean, if you're leaving them there 40 hours a week, no matter how good you think the staff is, you have to be very careful. Keep your little ones home. That's what I'm thinking. Just keep them home until such time that they have to go to school. It's not worth, having the wrong hands be there with your children, the wrong people. Just something that I have witnessed, experienced, spoke to other people about, and also even going from, kindergarten through high school. There's some very dangerous narcissistic women and men in those schools. They don't necessarily have to be teachers. They could be the gym teachers. They could be the aides, different people that are within the school system. Your kids these people have access to your kids all day long within the 6.5 hour school day. And, your kids only can, handle so much, even up to, 12th grade. So narc adults, what you have to realize is there's narcissistic adults, which now it appears it's almost 50% of the population. They have the emotional maturity of a child. Okay, so the way they think is not the way a 40 or 50-year-old typical adult would think. So you have to keep that in mind. And these people they come across as very, very nice. You'll think they're a terrific person, very friendly, but you don't really know what the truth is. So remember that. And remember that these schools tend to hire, whoever they can get. They're not always the best. They don't always do the best background check. And even with a background check, it doesn't mean that the people are okay that are within those schools. And please listen to your children, anywhere from daycare to preschool to high school. If they're sounding scared or they're like, I just don't want to go back there, and they can't explain why, and you're thinking, oh, they're just being a pain and that you have to go to work, and there's a reason probably why they're feeling they don't want to go back there. And it's not because they don't want to be in school or in daycare. There's something that